Kaynor Tech, and Jenkins from Centerville High School. I want to thank our sponsors, the Yukon School of Engineering, the Yukon Gaming Club, and Mob Crush for helping to make this season possible. My name is Toxic Gerbil, and today I'm joined by Navik as we try to get in the game, though the arena was shut down because no battles occurred, so we have to reboot the arena real quick, and then we'll be getting into the game.
Yeah, so we'll just wait for that arena to be remade. And yeah, we should be getting into these games very quickly. We sorted out the technical difficulties
from last week.
Yeah, from last week. And yeah, just sorting it out. Like, the lobby wasn't started, so we're just waiting for them to remake that, and we will get back into the games very soon. Are you excited for these games this week?
Yeah, I'm excited for these games. I'm always excited for the games. I like casting a lot. I like seeing the people fight. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, really a great game to cast because you like almost never see the same matchup unless it's like top 8 of some huge tournament. So it's really nice to have all the variety of all the potential characters these players could be playing here. And it really makes every match feel very unique and different from other ones that you've seen.
Yeah, no, 100%. So the lobby has been remade now. We're just waiting for the second player to get in. And then we will get straight into the action. This is a best of 3. And I'm excited, like I said earlier. It's going to be good. Always good to see some Smash Bros. And just getting to stream it for everybody.
They should have selected their stages. We don't actually know what it is, so we're going to be just as surprised as you are. We're also unsure of their characters, so we're going in completely blind. Going to be able to see what comes out. Maybe some high tiers, maybe not. Have you seen Pichu in this game? Because oh my god, character is crazy. I was playing that character for a while, but I got sick of dying at 50. So I started playing Palutena instead. I'm not good enough at tech skill to pull off being a Pichu.
No, not at all. Just hit him with the just throw into down B.
Down throw. That's not true. You need to read DI. You need to get a
No. It's just this. You just grab him. You press down. You down B. You kill him.
No DI read.
You kill him. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, when they know DI, it works. That's definitely true.
Yeah, DI is not important in this game.
If they have a gray stick on their controller and they decide to use it, you need to RAR. You need to read DI. It's a lot harder.
I don't know. I think you're just not believing in your ability enough. Just commit to
My
it.
ability.
I mean, if you do it 10 times, it'll work at least one of those times, right? They wouldn't expect it the 10th time.
I mean, I definitely did win a game at a tournament when I was playing Pichu because my opponent did not DI throws, so I got all of his stocks with Thunders. But
there you go.
I feel like that's not a common occurrence, you know?
You know what? You got a tournament win out of it, so I feel like anything's possible.
Yeah. I went 1-2 that tournament.
You went 1?
It was the first week, and I lost to an Incineroar after because I had no idea what that character did. Well, and that is not a character you... Alright. If I had $1 for every tournament set played on Pokemon Stadium, I would not have to be getting paid to cast here.
Right, I am going to fix the audio just real quick, so I apologize for that because it is a bit quiet. And getting into the game now, again, Pokemon Stadium. You don't
Both characters very content to throw out projectiles. A Yoshi, a character you might think is less content than a Young Link, but they are duking it out. Percents are pretty even too, so...
Yeah, no, definitely. And of course, again, yeah, it's going to be a lot, like we said, it's going to be a lot of range attacks coming out for this little bit. A lot of pokes coming out. Link's going to be trying to hit and set up with that boomerang into a bomb combo probably quite a bit. We do see a nice little up air there into the arrow. And again, Jenk's getting
Young Link. Definitely, Young Link definitely a zoning character.
Yeah, 100%. He's got so many tools available to him here, and he is just going to try and want to zone out. Yoshi's recovery, not fantastic.
It's very hard to gimp, though, is the problem.
Yes.
You need a strong hit, and then also something to follow up after.
Which Young Link definitely has.
Yeah, I mean, he has it, but I don't think he has it enough. I feel like if you're young Link, you kind of have a hard time gimping the super armor. You'd have to hit like a boomerang or something. But...
However, Jenk's there with the lovely little boomerang into the fire arrow into the side air there. Doing a lot of damage.
No gimps needed when you just kill him.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I mean...
Jenk putting up a really good wall of projectiles. Gup having a hard time getting in, not really being able to approach with aerials too well, just eating boomerangs and swords everywhere he goes.
Yeah, and again, almost caught up to the percentile here. Jenks is almost up an entire stock, including the percentile here. 63 to 80 on the dot.
Yeah, Jenk's just about lapping him, though it is Yoshi. Yoshi is a character that really can just delete percent and delete stocks if he gets one opening.
I mean, he can if he's hitting them, but at the moment, Gub's not having too
really
much of a good time here. Jenks, like you were saying, zoning him out really well. Down special coming out there. The bomb not finding a connection there. Again, not a lot of egg tosses coming out from Gub.
Yeah. Jenk not really following up too amazingly on his boomerangs, though, is kind of one complaint I do have. He's getting a lot of boomerangs, but his follow-ups on them, he could be getting a much better punish game, although he's certainly not sad about it. Fully lapped Gub now in percent even. Still very much in control of the game.
Yes, 100%. I mean, like you said, they're both in their 100% now. Gub almost halfway to 200, which is incredible. Oh, both of them hitting there, but Gub is going to lose that stock, and that's going to put Jenk up to a 2-stock advantage.
Yeah.
And that doesn't
Jenk
kill.
Almost losing a stop to the random.
Oh, there we go. Okay. But still,
does take it.
Jenk having a stock up there is incredibly useful for him, of course. Going to be able to just keep putting in that pressure, putting in that extra credit. Every little hit that he gets here is just more and more of a lead for him. But Jenk's getting a lot of damage in there with that Nair.
Gub doing a lot of full hops. I don't know if he really means to be doing them or not, but Yoshi is definitely a character with amazing short hop aerials, so maybe if Gub went for more short hops to approach with, to try to like short hop over a down angle boomerang or something, he'd be able to get a lot more approaches, but he's just eating projectile after projectile, kind of trying to fight back with eggs, but you're not going to out projectile a young Link, right?
Yeah, unfortunately that jumping into that boomerang, we're trying to avoid it. The bomb is going to come out, Jenk's going to be able to find it, but not going to be able to get a follow-up here as Gub tries to reposition himself. Oh, there we go, okay. Gub's looking for something here. He's trying to find a chink in the armor. Again, this is a best of 3, so they have a couple more sets.
Yeah, no, this game doesn't look like it's completely one-sided. Gub's definitely getting his chance to get in there for hits. Down air stealing so much percent from Yoshi. Gub actually keeping this stock pretty even the whole time. Now, you don't want to be going even when you're already down a stock, but it definitely could be promising for future games, and if he can close this stock out, he could definitely make a comeback.
Yeah, an interesting choice to use the down special there, just leaving himself open on the recovery frames. Got Jenk managing to find some bit of an opening there. He does have a bomb in hand, trying to bait out one of the jumps there, but he isn't going to be able to find it. And again, it is just very back and forth. Gub is slowly starting to find ways in, just like that.
Yeah.
Just with that down air, but at the moment, if he isn't on top of Jenk, then he's dying.
Yeah, definitely. No. Gub's just playing at really a far out range that Jenk is very content playing at. And Gub seems to be trying to space a lot of aerials, not really going for reads. As Jenk just gets the up smash to take it with the 2-stock. Not a solid 2-stock, definitely at 110%. Gub keeping it competitive, but
yeah, 100%.
Very well done from Jenk.
And again, yeah, that's going to be game 1 going towards Jenk in this best of 3 set. And so that means the counter pick map here is going to go towards Gub, I believe, right?
Yeah. Gub, in this matchup, I'm not really positive on what stages Yoshi likes and Young Link doesn't like, but maybe somewhere with some platforms that would open up alternate opportunities for Gub to approach with, so he doesn't have to approach in that straight line every time, and also allowing him to extend his own combos. So maybe Battlefield could be a good pick to see come out. Also small stages, so that Young Link doesn't have all the room he wants to run around. Again, making Battlefield potentially a decent pick. It's definitely smaller than like Kalos or than Pokemon Stadium for sure.
Yeah.
But on the flip side of it, Jenk does have bans, so we might have him banning those stages out to try to go to a more favorable stage for him. So we'll see what they ended up picking here as we start getting into game 2.
Yeah, and again, no changes. We do see Young Link and Yoshi once again. But what stage are we seeing? Pokemon Stadium
Pokemon
again.
Stadium 2. All right. Gov, I guess, feeling comfortable on the stage, and just saying, I'd rather not mix it up. I'd rather just keep playing what I've already been playing. It was already going better at the end of the game. Maybe it can keep going better if I just go back to where we were, right?
Yeah.
And as it stands, Gov double jumping a lot. He seems to always be putting himself above Young Link, which is not the best place to be. Being above your opponent, any opponent really, is generally not that fun for you. And voluntarily double jumping up that high.
From what it seems like at the moment, Gov's purely relying on his down airs, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's looking for the down airs to get a bunch of damage in, maybe try and follow it up with a spike. A nice little grab there coming in, but he's not going to be able to find the follow-up as Jenk now just trying to get the up air, poke Yoshi away, get a bit more damage in. But again, the percentiles not that far apart from each other compared to last game. Oh,
getting hit, going away from the percent that I don't know if I'm allowed to make a joke about, as he keeps scrapping with Young Link here. Young Link now, Jenk putting on some more damage. He was keeping it close, but a solid string of hits stopping Gub from landing gets him a 50% lead. Gub now in kill percent, solidly at 122. Means that Jenk's just going to be looking for a solid hit just like that up air.
Yeah.
Out of the down throw to finish off Gub's first stock. Only 54%. I'm 64 now as the bomb blows up in his hands. A solid lead for Jenk.
Yeah, Gub looking for a spike there. He is going to get some good damage in here. Rolling into the arrow there. He's going to take some damage. Managing to cancel out the up smash there with the Nair.
Yeah, a lot of dash attacks in neutral, a lot of spacing. Jenk just wrapping up the percent, lapping Gub, trying to make it there. He's taken 50, he's dealt Gub 50, and when you have the lead, just getting those even trades means you're just putting yourself further and further into the lead. The onus is on your opponent to make the comeback happen. It's on Gub, and if Jenk just gets that early lead and goes even for the rest of the game, well, he's going to end up winning.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody's ahead and all you can do is stay even with them, they're already ahead.
Yeah, but Gub getting some damage, getting the stock.
Okay.
Off the really good drift follow-up up air.
Yeah, no, that was definitely some impressive Yoshi tech there. But again, 108 up percentile, 130 now, almost 40. Might just be killed here. That is going to be the stock.
Yeah, Jenk responding with his own up air to kill, fishing out the Yoshi's aerial drift.
Whilst on
securing the stock and a full one stock lead.
Yeah, no, he didn't get hit once since that respawn there, so he played that practically perfect. So now Gub really needs to try and find something here, being a stock ahead. A lot of damage coming out there. 3 hits already at 54%. Again, if you can find something like that and then go for a kill, maybe a spike, then we might be able to find something. A good little read there coming out from that up air onto the ground.
Yeah, again, Jenk throwing out definitely a bunch of laggy moves, but Gub just not seeming quite able to punish them. Always just a little too late to get there. Maybe he needs to work a bit more on his reactions and get those punishes. So many very like that. So many very close cases where Gub could really be getting hard hits against Jenk.
Yeah, no, 100% here. As Jenk, oh, okay, Gub running into the bomb there. Gub's doing such a good job at the moment, though, managing to just answer back for a lot of the damage here. Although he's still a stock down, he's managed to put so much pressure onto Jenk.
Yeah, only at 50%. They started the stock even. Gub's really been giving him hands here. And if he can close out the stock just like that, it's all of a sudden a very winnable game for Gub. 50% is one combo for Yoshi, and then it's even.
So like we were just saying, there's a lot of pressure coming out here. Jenk's going to want to try and find this kill immediately before giving Gub a chance to retort.
Yeah, but Gub getting stuck in the air there, eating 2 forward airs, 87%. The window kind of starts closing for the comeback. Once you're 93, 100, it really starts getting hard to make that comeback happen. So Gub is going to need to open up Jenkins really soon, or else it's just going to start looking really undoable.
Yeah, one upper here, and Gub might be dead.
Yeah, Gub in kill percent, going to need to play amazingly as he actually cancels his opponent's up B. The up B would have killed.
Alright, a lot of damage. I'd say a lot of damage. That was about 20% or 22% being hit there in that little combo. Jenk doing a lot of shield damage, 40%. He's getting closer and closer, but with every hit, he's getting further and further into just easier to be killed.
Yeah, but when you really think about it, Gub taking more percent doesn't really matter here. He's already at kill percent. Basically, anything from Young Link is going to kill. So really, it's kind of just free damage as Young Link now approaching kill percent, 93%. This game is incredibly close.
That's it!
On the forward air will seal out the set for Jenk, keeping cool, keeping his composure, and closing it out, stopping the run back from Gub, stopping the game 3. Jenk will take the set.
That was so close there. Gub almost actually turning that around from the 2-stock deficit.
Yeah, very well played last stock from Gub, making it really close.
Yeah.
Almost a full 2-stock run back from him.
That was incredibly close. And again, just... So that is the set. I'm going to ask them, because those were fairly quick, if they want to play a third game. You know, just for fun, just play out the set.
These two players, at the end of that one, were looking really close, so I definitely think a third game would help them out. Be some really solid practice to get in. And I definitely want to see them play a third game, because after that second one, it was getting pretty hypey, so...
Yeah, no, 100%. So hopefully we are able to get a third set coming in.
Yeah, third match coming in.
Yeah. Just waiting to see if the players are willing to.
Yeah,
they are.
Looks like they are. Okay, so we're going to have a third game on our hands. Purely a for-fun game, but Gub looking good at the end of that last game. Might be able to turn it into a 2-1, redeem himself a little bit at the end here.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
As Gub gets first blood, 5%. He's on the board.
This is it now. He's on the board. He's going to be able to get some damage. Both of them on flat 5%. The grab coming in there to the down, into the up air. Managing to get a good amount of damage. Again, a lot more grabs coming out from Jenk almost immediately here.
Yeah, Jenk on Young Link, a character, good rewards out of grab, but the grabs themselves are pretty unsafe. The tether grabs, notoriously so. And ever since that first 5%, Jenk hasn't gotten hit, and he's ranked up 64 onto Gub.
Yeah, almost.
As he just zones him out here.
Yeah, I mean, they both know that they're playing for fun now, right? Jenk's won the set, so he's more than... So both players are probably more willing to try riskier strat just to see if it pays out. Yeah. And like we were saying, a lot more grabs coming out. The fast drop there from Jenk after the side air, trying to just look for something, see if Gub jumps into it because he's so prone to jumping.
But Gub not giving it to him there. The Nair had a shield to get rid of the pressure. With the grab from Yoshi, a notoriously hard to hit grab connecting.
Yeah, oddly enough though, throwing with the back air there instead of going for a down grab. And then following it up with something there. The P
parry down
parry coming out there. What a play. You don't see many parries.
Yeah, we don't see many parries, especially not on Wi-Fi. Those are... Ultimate Wi-Fi is something to talk about, but the parries are not too frequent on it, for sure.
Wireless adapt or wired adapters, kids, definitely help.
Yeah, they do, but even then, it's still pretty questionable. As no one's actually taken a stock yet, both players at relatively high percents. Gub a little higher, probably in kill percent. But at 107, Jenk's pushing close into kill percent himself, so it's a really even game as another parry comes through for Jenk, only getting an F tilt out of it though.
Taking some damage there. We are going to see for the first time Gub taking the first stock.
Yeah, with Gub in the lead here. Let's see if we can get extra credit. A backer is a nice move to start working on it with.
Yeah, that's 11% extra credit.
Not quite able to punish the up smash.
Managing to avoid everything there that would have killed him. 14% extra credit. If he can make it to like 30 or 40 extra percent, he's in a really good spot. And there's the 40%.
Yeah, there it is. Jenk throwing out a lot of kill moves that just aren't connecting means Gub can just keep punishing the laggy moves. There is the forward air to take
48%. though, with Jenk hitting himself twice with his own bomb.
Yeah, definitely a really relevant lead for Gub here. The first relevant lead he's had of the set. Means that he could definitely turn it into a 2-1.
74.
Say, you know what? If it was a
90.
If it was a 3 out of 5.
That's the kill.
The forward smash to punish the down air. Now it's Gub up a full stock, reversing the situation from last game, saying, "Hey man, this was a 3 out of 5. You better watch your back." You know.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to get more comfortable here, learning how to play against Jenks' young Link.
Yeah.
And a lot of damage coming out from both players in this situation here. Jenk now answering back. He's like, okay, you did quite a bit. Look at this combo damage, 63%.
Going
string, from 0%, or no, I believe from 8%. So, okay, Yoshi just hits like a truck.
Yeah, Yoshi's really crazy, especially when you start getting that full hop bonus damage in. It's really something on how much damage Yoshi can put out.
Again now, Jenk is in kill percentile.
Yeah, Gub looking to 2-stock Jenk here. Jenk in kill percent, sending out moves solidly in kill percent now, 118. Oh. Yoshi, a very strong character, can get these 100% kills. 126. Gub with blood in the water, looking for the kill here.
All Gab's
a
looking
full
for
second
now.
stock to work with in case anything goes wrong.
A side smash would kill, an up air would kill.
Yeah. A back air would kill.
Yeah, back air would kill.
Anything's gonna kill.
I just want to see him spike, right? Just throw him off, hit him with the spike.
Yeah,
just
that's
really
the game
finish in
plan.
style.
Get your opponent solidly into kill percent and then spike him.
The SD!
Gub. Unfortunately, SD is, but he has another stock to work with, and he's still up 126%. So much work put in by Gub on these first few stocks. He can just afford to SD. Say, you know what, man? You know what? I don't need it. I'm gonna slap you anyway.
Wait, that could have been the kill there, unfortunately. Gub not predicting that Jenk was gonna go for the boomerang there, but this might be it. He just needs to hit that up air.
Yeah, though, we kind of discounted Jenk. Gub back at 44%. Jenk has not been hitting a long time, 63% on Gub now. Jenk very well could get this run back as Gub eats an arrow, 66%.
Yeah, Jenk at 144%. Jenk at 144% as well. He is raged, so he is doing more damage.
Yeah. And now it's all of a sudden very even. Oh,
this might be it. Oh no, the down B coming out from Gub. They're gonna finish the set 2-1 to Jenks. But what an absolute final game.
Missing forward smash read, then immediately getting the down B, telling Jenk, you know, it's a lot more even than it looked like. It's a 2-1. I was in control of that game. If we play again sometime, you should really watch your back.
Yeah. You really, really should. And yeah, that's pretty much... I mean, that's all we've got for now. Yeah. Whoa, what a game. I'm excited for the Alaskan games later. More Smash, always fun to see.
More Smash, always good, yeah. And best of luck to Gub and Jenk going forward into their future weeks of games.
Yeah.
Hope we get to see you guys again in the, is there Ultimate Playoffs at the end of the season?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, I hope we get to see you guys then. So, I guess that's it. So thank you for tuning in to the East Region match of the EGFH Season 3 with Jenk taking the set 2-1 over Gub. Jenk, of course, representing Centerville High. You can follow us at official EGF on Twitter and Twitch for updates and announcements. I'd like to once again thank our sponsors, the UConn School of Engineering, the UConn Gaming Club, and Mob Crush for helping us make this season possible. I have been Toxic Gerbil. You can find me on Twitter at Toxic_Gerbil, and my co-caster is Navik, who can...
You can find me on Twitter at NavikCasts, like it says on the screen.
Yeah, and we'll be seeing you guys later for Alaska, I guess.
Yeah.